On this day, May 23, 1934, prolific killers Bonnie and Clyde were themselves killed. The story of this couple has been sensationalized and romanticized. Even Jay-Z and Beyoncé displayed their great love in a video titled after the duo. My idea of romance is not modeling a couple that reportedly, allegedly killed about 10 if not more people, although I am sure Jay-Z was referring to the dedication Bonnie and Clyde had to each other and not their alleged crimes. I don't want anyone to think I'm suggesting Jay-Z and Beyoncé or anyone else that makes reference to the infamous duo would commit crimes to maintain their relationship. Bonnie Parker was born October 1, 1910. She had two other siblings. She was the middle child of a seemingly poor family. It is on record that her father died when she would have been around 4 years old, and that she grew up with a love of poetry and writing. Apparently she was very lonely, and married before her 16th birthday. Her husband, a noted habitual criminal, possibly spent more time in jail than with her. His name was Roy Thornton, and I am assuming that it was probably due to imprisonment that about 3 years after their marriage, they ceased contact. I couldn't find anything of significant note again until she met Clyde Barrow. Clyde Barrow was born the year before Bonnie Parker. Reportedly impoverished family. From an early age he found himself in trouble with the law. He was said to have met Bonnie Parker in about 1930. After their companionship began, Barrow was arrested and Parker would show her dedication by allegedly helping him escape. He would again be incarcerated, and this part is a bit troubling, as he was thought to have been abused in lockup, and even cut off his toes to have an easier time. After his release, the duo allegedly ramped up their crime spree. His alleged horrible prison experiences may have been what triggered Clyde Barrow to frequently add killing to his list of crimes. This would attract more attention from law enforcement, including the Bureau of Investigation, now known as the FBI. Bonnie and Clyde grew to notoriety, and as such a team was assembled. They sought out family members, friends, and connections to the pair, and after obtaining information, law enforcement set a deadly and brutal trap for the pair while in a vehicle and fired a barrage of bullets. The sheer amount of bullet holes in the car to some was overkill, but I only have reports to go by. After Clyde was hit, Bonnie is stated to have screamed before ultimately being killed. Many attended their funeral, and reportedly Bonnie Parker's family refused to let them be buried together. Two poor young adults, committing crimes for provision to thrill-seeking and allegedly revenge, punishing law enforcement as lawmen accounted for most of their death kills. It's hard to have an opinion as the situation is really sad overall.